Hey guys, it's Adi here, and this is my Lumia 720 review, what I thought of the device as a long-time Nokia and Windows Phone user. So stay tuned and see the final verdict. So the Lumia 720, for starters, is a really beautiful device, and in my opinion it is the best looking Lumia device there is available currently. Better than the Lumia 920, the 520, and any other device out there. Even better than the 925 in my opinion, the new aluminum-bodied Windows Phone 8 device. And that's basically just because the screen size and the curvature of the phone really fits in the palm of your hand very nicely. It's really can't be described. I mean, it has a perfect meeting point between the phone and the screen. The bezel is large, but it looks nice. I mean, I've gotten used to it, and the screen itself, even though it's only 480p, is pretty amazing. And I really don't know how to describe the screen. I mean, a lot of people have asked me, how can a screen that's only 480p be any good? The truth is, it's amazing. So, on to the actual device. First of all, design-wise, we've already agreed that it's amazing. You have your standard Nokia build quality, so you have no issues there. You have some solid, nice glass, Gorilla Glass on the front. So, hardware-wise, it's absolutely perfect. So the other factor in hardware-wise, of course, is battery life, and we have a 2000 milliamp battery in the Lumia 720, which gives us excellent battery life. I mean, as you can see here, I have 75% battery left, giving me 15 hours and 10 minutes, and that's just after usage right now. It'll probably go up on standby. So the battery in the Lumia 720 is very solid, gets you easily through the day, no worries there. The other question about hardware is the camera. And there's absolutely no doubt that the Lumia 720's camera is impressive, especially for a mid-range device as this is marketed as. It has one of the best low-light cameras I've ever seen with an aperture of f1.9, and the 6.7 megapixel camera does take some pretty decent photos as well. I'll put some samples maybe in the end of the video or in a link down below, so be sure to check those out. The issue with video recording on the other hand is that it only captures videos at 720p rather than full HD, but for me personally that's not an issue since I usually compress my videos before uploading them or sharing them, but for some other people that might be an issue. Hopefully that's not one of you. The front-facing camera on the Lumia 720 is pretty amazing as well. It's a 720p camera, takes some pretty cool videos, it's wide angle. Let's even bring it up for a second, just for fun. So it's a wide-angle camera, really nice to use. I mean, very functional, very fun, and it gets the job done in terms of front-facing cameras. It's not a 1080p camera or full HD, but it's pretty nice. So now the more important question in terms of the Lumia 720 is actual performance. And as always, Windows Phone 8 is as fluid as you can expect. I mean, I've never had any issues with Windows Phone 8. Hell, I've never even had it crash with me. But unfortunately, for the first time, on the Lumia 720, I felt slightly let down in terms of app performance. Some apps perform remarkably smooth and as you would expect them to perform on the 920 or 820 with no issues. On the other hand, some apps I've had issues resuming them. You can check out my performance comparison with the 920 where I touched on that a bit, but basically some of the major apps that I use in my everyday life, such as the WhatsApp and Viber, had issues resuming where they would crash and fail to resume, and that really was it was a major issue for me because I use those apps every day, and that's one of the reasons I actually put my SIM card back in the Lumia 920. But short of that, the Lumia 720 has stellar performance. It really is a beast of a device, and hopefully WhatsApp is going to be updated soon to fix some of those issues. I don't know about Viber, but I mean, in terms of actual device performance, the Lumia 720 hasn't let me down except in those aspects, so I really would recommend it in terms of a smartphone user for someone who doesn't want to play powerful games, which on Windows Phone 8 usually require a high-end device or 1 GB of RAM. So, I mean, basically the wrap-up of this is the fact that I would say the Lumia 720 is a great device, not just for smartphone beginners, but for everyday users as well, and some power users if they want to go for a more aesthetic-looking device and a prettier device. And, I mean, Lumia 720 packs almost everything the 920 has, and it has wireless charging available in a snap-on cover. You're not really missing out on much besides the apps, which, I mean, it's a trade-off, I guess, between a cheaper price and a better performing and a nicer design, lighter phone, nicer grip. So it's basically what you want. But personally, if this Lumia 720 had 1 GB of RAM, I would trade it in a heartbeat for a Lumia 920. I would trade my Lumia 920 in for a heartbeat. I don't care about the low resolution screen. I mean, honestly, while you're watching this device, did you ever notice that the screen looked low resolution? No, because it's a really nice screen. So the Lumia 720, Lumia 720 is a really great phone. You guys should give it an honest chance. I mean, at least give it a play within the store if you like. But take it from me, it is one of the most powerful and price to performance worthy devices out there. So that's pretty much it for the Lumia 720. I mean, if you guys have one, let me know what you think. Have you found any issues in performance? And would you pick this over the Lumia 920? Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys later.